What's up guys, I am BlackOpsAmazing. Today I've got another awesome video for you guys, this time on Black Ops 2 Zombies, and I'm going to be talking why Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies should become a standalone game. Enjoy the video. So this is an article I found over the web explaining why Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies should become a standalone game. Now I'm going to give credit to the people who actually wrote this, I'm going to put them in the description, but I think they made some really interesting points. So let's start. So if the recent wave of excitement generated by the ongoing teaser campaign by Treyarch for the Black Ops 2 Zombies is proof of anything, it's that people really enjoy killing Nazi zombies. So much in fact that a lot of people would buy Treyarch's COD title solely for zombies. As I've discussed before, COD's lifespan is becoming too short to hold our interest, in part because no single title has really offered much in terms of DLC post-release compared to more modern games like Battlefield 3 and Mass Effect. So we know that Modern Warfare 3 tried with Chaos Mode, Face-Off modes and Special Ops missions, but its overwhelming shortcomings really made the total offering of Modern Warfare 3 a letdown. So, considering how people were put off by Modern Warfare 3's survival mode and how much they seem to love zombies, would it make sense to produce a standalone version of the increasingly popular sub-game that can be released annually? Now in my opinion, hell yeah. Why? Well, there's a lot of reasons. So part of what makes COD fun is the DLC you get after the release. New maps and new game modes are typically a nice refresher for the game and help to hold my interest in it. Modern Warfare 3 aside, both World at War and Black Ops 1 had Zombies DLC. Yes, the Easter eggs and the expanding story was very cool, but what they really didn't offer was any new type of gameplay. Making a standalone Zombies game would be really cool and would give Treyarch Zombie developers more room, both on the disc and in their budget, to offer more content and gameplay experiences. So Black Ops 2 Zombies looks to be benefiting from Black Ops 1 and World at War Zombies' explosive success, but I highly doubt that they'll be able to release between 10 and 15 new zombie maps like they did for the standard multiplayer. Making Zombies a standalone would open all the doors for a full year of DLC, something I think that the Zombies fans would really enjoy. Standalone Zombies would also bring a dedicated support/development staff with it that could easily build a bigger and better game. Imagine a Zombies campaign, which has actually already been rumoured, in addition to the Easter eggs/achievement hunting in Zombies we've come to know and enjoy. Imagine MLG Zombies tournaments. The idea reminds me a lot of Diablo. Just think about how much bigger and better the Zombies experience would be if it was actually its own game. But of course a standalone Zombies game can offer some challenges. Do people really want to pay for 2 Call of Duties every year? Will only Treyarch be developing it, and what will their impact be on COD? Will they be developing it? Will they be splitting up their staff and dividing it? Will Call of Duty become a bit dimmer and the zombies might just actually take over? Also, can a standalone Zombies game compete with other games like DayZ and its soon-to-be released clones? Will it end up turning COD into the next year's Guitar Hero? Think Call of Duty Nicki Minaj Robot Nazi Dancing Edition. But what I think is most importantly, will it suck if the developers don't have to be so clever? Right now the Zombies developers have very little room to work in, and that limitation has inspired a lot of creativity like Easter eggs, theme maps like Call of the Dead, and using weapons that are built into the core game. And more freedom might equate to less creativity, but I think it's worth a shot considering how successful Zombies has become. Now obviously 2 CODs every year is obviously not going to keep the franchise alive. The more you make of something, the less valuable it becomes, but perhaps Zombies could be a standalone $30 digital download, the only title that releases in the summer when COD starts to feel stale. Maybe make it free when you have Elite Premium. That would make the service totally worth the price for me. By the way, Minecraft has even proven to be cheaper with games. Well, what about Treyarch having 2 games to publish instead of 1 every other year? If anything, Zombies being developed outside of the typical COD development circle is going to take a load off Treyarch. Instead of having to make basically 2 games in every title they produce, they can focus on 1 game at a time. Plus Treyarch will be able to hire more staff, more people, with the more income that they're receiving. Obviously if they're going to be putting out this new Zombies game, if they're going to be putting it out as a standalone game, a lot of Zombies fans are going to be buying it. A lot of other people who particularly don't play Zombies will be buying it as well, so they're going to be able to hire new staff with the more money that they're receiving. So as far as the competition is concerned, there's no doubt that DayZ is a contender for the Zombies game crown. It's a huge following, and a standalone version of DayZ will no doubt sell exceptionally well, but DayZ is a PC only title right now and no consoles are allowed to actually play this. The goal of multi-platform DayZ is obviously something that DayZ team will be looking forward to in the future. Obviously they'll want to make their game onto other consoles like the Xbox and the PlayStation 3. But then that gives COD Zombies at least a year of marketing dominance before DayZ hits consoles. Assuming that DayZ are going to bring this game onto a console eventually, I'm assuming that they will, and assuming that Treyarch starts working this year on their own Zombies game. And honestly, I think that while arcade shooters like COD will always be popular, the future of gaming is leading towards complex, and that's something that DayZ does well, emotionally and technically. DayZ makes you feel tiny, it makes you feel threatened, and that's something that gamers are looking for more often. Story and Easter eggs can only get you so far if the experience isn't emotionally involving. So far COD has really failed on that. I think that it's too emotionally connected to the players, to the storyline or the gameplay, and the way that you have to lose something or when you die. If you die in DayZ you start off from scratch, which really sucks. Avoiding death in DayZ is hard and emotional. Avoiding death as COD is mostly just frustrating and annoying, but it's not as bad as DayZ, and you come back with all your equipment. Sorry I got that bit wrong there. You actually come back with some of your equipment, not all of it. You actually just come back with a pistol and some grenades in COD Zombies. But anyway, in the end, a standalone Zombies game is going to sell well. But it's only going to appeal to the people that actually like fast-paced shooters. DayZ has the potential to offer an experience much like COD Zombies. For instance, smaller maps with less penalties for death or friendly fire off, but COD Zombies will most likely never come close to DayZ's experience. However, that's a discussion for another time. The possibility of Activision and Treyarch running Zombies into the ground becomes a big issue if it's going to become its own entirety. Activision have still yet to release another Call of Duty title. Guitar Hero is proof for that, but so far COD has been well handled and it doesn't seem to be going in the same direction as Guitar Hero did. While I fear Zombies is being pumped to death, I doubt that it's going to be run into the ground. And we're just coming to the end here. As for creativity and solid gameplay, this is Treyarch's baby. They know what they're doing and they know what they does and doesn't work. I have fully considered that a bigger budget for more manpower could only improve the Zombies experience. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Let me know. So anyway, that's really it for this video, guys. There's been a lot of research, a lot of reading, and a lot of talking into this video. I've been putting a lot of editing into it. Anyway, I really do hope you've enjoyed it. It's taken the breath out of me. If you could leave a like, that's the only thing I'm asking for. That would be really appreciated. Put a load of time and effort into this, guys. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. Do you agree with any of this? What do you think? Would you love Black Ops 2 Zombies to be a standalone game or any Zombies games in the future? Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Peace.